Good morning and I'm gonna say good morning. Oh no, it's that 12. Good afternoon, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I say, what's up with you? It's game day. It is game day. Shout out to y'all. EL was 1829. Tommy Walker, Travis Stanley. Panthers Rule 95. Leon Murray. Demetric Jackson, what's going on? Courtney Williams, what's going on? Rodney Murray. Oh, I say Rodney Murray. No, Rodney, y'all, you and Leon, y'all can. Squad Down Productions, what's up with you? More Worship, what's going on with you? John Brayboy, 89 J Stubbs, my man, Smooth Criminal. I told you I was gonna come here for a pregame show. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and I know I've been promising this like every week, probably every week, but I finally did it. Here to discuss some of this game that we're about to play, y'all. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm going right into it. I'm gonna go right into it. I feel like we got this. I feel like we got this. I feel like this is gonna be a big win, yo. I feel like this is gonna be a big win, man. For real. Steve Taylor, what's up with you? D Jackson, what's going on with you? I feel like this is gonna be a big win, y'all. But I also feel like I'm about to play myself. I feel like I'm playing myself this afternoon. Okay? I feel like this is not gonna be a big win. It's not gonna be a big win. I just saw some news come out that Curtis Samuel is out. I don't know where that came from. That wasn't on none of my injury reports. But I guess that's on me because I guess I don't follow the Panthers as well as I do. But apparently he's not going to be playing, and Keith Kirkwood is going to be playing in his spot. I haven't seen a whole lot of Keith Kirkwood. Could he take Curtis Samuel's spot? I don't know. We're going to see. I do know. He's not going to be able to take it, but will he play well enough for us to win this game? We'll see. Jers 040429. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Okay? But I feel like I'm going too hard. I've been on Twitter talking crazy junk. So I probably done jinxed us. 89 J Stubbs, I appreciate that super chat. He said, we fixing to find out our offense is legit or not. Definitely. This will be a huge test for our offense, man. And to be super honest, I feel like we are, man. Like, I feel like this offense is legit. From what I seen, I feel like this offense is definitely a playoff caliber offense. Look at all the weapons we have. As long as we can stay healthy, I think we're going to be all right. Even with Curtis Samuel out today, I think we're going to be all right. Let me ask y'all real quick. This ain't off subject. But I'm playing DraftKings, right? No, I ain't going to ask y'all because they're going to say I'm cheating. Speaking of that, next Wednesday, I will start back doing the DraftKings link. So for those who want to play along like I did with last year, where you played like a free DraftKings game with the kid, and I got beat all the time, but I will be starting that back. Put this up. I was about to ask y'all who I should start, but I ain't even going. I don't even want to cheat like that because people be like, "Oh, you cheated. You had asked the people who follow you." Travis Stanley, he said, "How do you think our defense is going to fare against their offense?" I really feel like our defense is solid. Outside of you know who, I feel like our defense is solid. We heard that Brian Burns is going to play today. But a piece of big news, a piece of huge news. Man, what happened to my daggone stream? This junk's so dumb. A piece of huge news that happened after the train stopped. Gitor was put on IR. What happened? Gitor was placed on IR. I feel like our defense is still going to play very well. I like what Marquise Haynes is doing. Of course, Brian Burns. I feel like we still going to play very well. It was nice to have Yetur out there. He's definitely a beast, and I was looking forward to see him grow. I was looking forward to continue to see him grow. 89 J Stubbs, I appreciate that. He says, yes. He said, hey, Atlanta tried to take us out with the COVID. They think they slick. But I'm hearing that Atlanta, they don't have any COVID cases now. That's what they say. Nobody got COVID now. Only one person had it. They shut the building down, and now nobody got it no more. Okay. We got as many COVID cases as we got wins now. So we playing. Perth Panther, what's up with you? 843 Levi, what's going on with you? 10K Pumsy, what's up with you? D Perkins, what's going on with you? Yeah, so it's terrible what happened to Yetur, man. I saw somebody say a high ankle sprain. Well, not sprain, it was a high ankle injury. That put him on IR, man, and that really sucks, man. I was looking forward to see this dude grow, man. He was looking like a beast, because in the first couple weeks, it was looking like a bust. But he started to come around, man. But even without him, I feel like this defense is still gonna play very well. I have a lot of faith in Jeremy Chan, of course, Brian Burns, Shaq Thompson. A lot of folks not feeling Shaq Thompson, but I like what Shaq Thompson is doing out there. Is he playing on the level I would want him to? No, but I feel like he's playing well enough to make this defense good. Of course, I feel like our DB situation is way better. I think going up against Allen Robinson, I'm still not sure where. Hold on. I think going up against Allen Robinson, I still feel pretty good, man. Like I said, Nick Foles has those up and down games. Some games he plays very well. Some games it's just like, I see why you can't get a starter job. So hopefully we have one of those games where we can shake him up real early. We have to shake him up. We have to shake him up real early, man. Oh, and not to mention Derek Brown in the middle. I don't know why I be forgetting about him, man. I don't know why every now and again I forget this dude on our team. Not like I forget like he's just a bad player or nothing like that. It's just like, it's almost unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Carlos Rodriguez, what's up with you? I see you on Facebook. Oh man, I had my Periscope comments up and I daggone close the thing out. Lee Fern 1112, I see you on Twitch. Let's see who else we got on here. Okay. Just making sure I'm caught up. I was trying to see if they came out with the list of inactives so I can give y'all a complete list. I didn't. Tyler Larson is on the reserve COVID-19 list. I don't know if we talked about that. Trying to look for a complete list, but so yeah, I feel like our defense is solid, but I really want to talk about our offense, man. I feel like now our offense is the star of the show. Our defense is just going to really have to show some support, man. They really going to have to show some support. I'm excited. I feel like this game, like I've been saying, how one game our defense being on and our offense is being off. Then the next game our offense be on and our defense is off. I feel like this is the game our offense is going to have to be on. This is the game our offense is going to have to be on. I do not want one of them games where Joey Sly is kicking field goals all day. I want to be able to put up numbers. I want to be able to put up numbers. My man, Darkness. I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that. 89 J Stubbs, he said, to hear play like when you toggle. When you talk about accident on Madden. You know, man, I don't want to drag this dude too much, man, because I dragged him like the past couple shows because whenever y'all get to talking about him, it kind of do something to me, man. It really do something to me to even think about this dude, man. And I hate it got to be like that. I don't think I've ever felt like this about a player. Ever. I'm pretty sure I have. I ain't even going to do him like that. But out of all the old players that we have picked up, this has got to be the worst old player. This got to be the worst old player ever, man. For real. Even when we pick up Vinny, like he was old, but this is an old dude. Y'all see they coming out with another Die Hard? Anyway, this dude is the worst. The worst. Michael Jones, what's up with you? I see you, Justin Bryant. Aaron Christopher, what's going on? Underground West. But yeah, man, he's the worst, y'all. I mean, I don't even want to drag him too much because I feel like no veteran player should play this bad, man. No veteran player should play this bad. This dude played like he injured. Maybe that's what the problem is. I'm thinking he might be wrestling with some type of injury. He need to be honest. I'm thinking he might be wrestling with some type of injury. And if he ain't, this don't make no sense, man. This don't make no sense. Look at how well we're playing on defense. Look how well this defense is playing. And I think it has a lot to do with Phil Snow. I already apologize to Phil Snow. Look how well we're playing, even with this terrible linebacker, man. This terrible linebacker, y'all. Like, imagine. Squad Down Productions said, Die Hard, Bruce too old for that. Y'all, let me tell you, man. I don't know what's up with these 80s and 90s, I'm gonna say 80s, action stars, but they just don't know how to give it up. I know Die Hard not gonna be good. I know this last Die Hard not gonna be good. I don't even want to watch it. Did y'all see Arnold Schwarzenegger in them last Terminators? It looked pitiful. Did y'all see the last Rambo? Oh my gosh. Did y'all see Sylvester Stallone? I know this all. Y'all know how I do. Okay. I like to go off topic for a little while. We gonna get back into the game. We got about 30 minutes. Did y'all see the last Rambo with Sylvester Stallone? Y'all, man, they put so much makeup and Botox on this dude and he still looks sad, man. You want me to believe these 75-year-olds is out here fighting crime against whole cartels still? You want me to believe any of that? My man, Michael Jones with the Cash App in the clutch. I appreciate that, man. These movies do not work out when these dudes come back, man. These guys it do not work out. Please just leave them alone, man. Make room for these young action stars, man. I get it. Those are some of my favorite movies. Sylvester Stallone, Jean-Claude Van Damme, who the other dude that? I'm sorry, my mind off. All those movies were good. Okay, but it's time to let it go. Don't do this. Die Hard gonna be garbage. I don't even want to watch it. Derek Hall said, he who should not be named, or the middle linebacker. Who the worst or who better? I'm going to say he who should not be named is better. My man, Thomas Terry, with the Cash App. That's what I'm talking about. Tommy. Oh, Tommy Walker. My bad, dog. My bad, dog. I ain't gonna put your government name in here. I'm gonna put what I think your name is. I think that's you. I'm pretty sure that's you. I put your whole. I almost told everybody your government. But who I think better, I will say, he who should not be named. I'm gonna say he who should not be named is better. Okay, only because my bad, Tommy. Only because he looked like he was trying. He just wasn't good. This one right here, I don't know what he doing. I can't tell he trying. He not impacting no plays. At least every now and again, he who should not be named will make a play. He will make a big play, which is why he kept getting. That's why he kept getting contracts with us, because he met his quota of at least one tackle, and they made him a special teams captain. And that's another thing. Why we be making these bummy behind players captains for no reason? Ain't show up. I get it. Whenever we made that linebacker a captain, he the oldest person on the team. I get it. So he like the veteran leadership. But nothing about this dude is telling me he should be a captain, except he being old. And that Matt Rule boy. And he a linebacker. Nothing else tells me that this man should be a captain. 89J Stubbs says, Luke and Thomas Davis ruined us, man. Facts. Better believe that. You better believe that. They set the bar very high. Set the bar very, very high. After John Beeson, you can't play with us like that. Not when it comes to linebackmanship. No. Don't come in here acting like that, man. Don't come in here acting like that. Squad Down Productions, you might be on to something. He said worst players give the best pep talks. That's all they have. Let me tell you something now. That might be it. Okay? He might be got a gab on him. He might have a gab on him. Got some game. And walk up in there, because Kirsten McCaffrey said, I want his calves. Walk up in there with them big old calves. Look here, team. I'm about to be the best linebacker you ever had in your life. Carlos Rodriguez, what's up with you? He said, when you have greatness for so many years, it hurts seeing Whitehead. I can't believe I said that dude's name. But facts. How we go from Luke, and even in Luke bad year, because I ain't forgot some of y'all was talking bad about Luke. I ain't forgot. But even in Luke bad season, Luke didn't look this bad. Luke first couple years, in my opinion, Luke struggled with coverage. He ain't look this bad. This is not good. How you get a starting job? I promise you, he wouldn't have got a starting job nowhere else. How we let that happen? But I get it. This is what happened, because he was probably one of the first moves we made. I think he was probably one of the first moves we made, man. And I guess whenever you got a new team, you got a new coach, you kind of just do some stuff early on because it's new. And you ready to see what that power feel like. I get it. And maybe that was one of those knee-jerk signings that you just said, okay, he's a good linebacker. I remember when he was in high school. I mean, when I coached him in college. In 1872. When I coached him in college. He looked good then. Now? No. Carlos Rodriguez said we should trade him for AJ Klein. Let me tell you something. I don't even want to trade him. I don't even want to trade him. Just release him. Look, I don't care about all the dead cap. I don't care. Just release him. Take the lawsuit, whatever you got to do. I don't care. Shelly Long, what's up with you? Y'all, let me tell you, man. I hate that I got to do this. I hate that I got to do this. So let me go ahead and say, linebacker, middle linebacker of the Carolina Panthers, captain middle linebacker. You got to do work in this game here. You hear me? You got to do some work in this game here. 89J Stubbs said to hear is what you get when you order TD from Wish. This ain't what I asked for. But this is what you got to go off in this game. I'm talking about an interception. Listen to me, folks. If he do this game, I won't say nothing else bad about him. I know it ain't going to happen, but I'm going to go ahead and give him the criteria, okay, for me to leave him alone. He going to have to give me an interception and a sack today. He give me that, I won't say nothing bad about the middle linebacker. If he give me a fumble recovery, I ain't even say you got to force it. All you got to do is pick it up. You give me a fumble recovery, I'll compliment you every show for the rest of the season. I don't care how bad you do. But you continue this play, I'ma drag you every freaking show until this dude is off of my team. You hear me? I want him off of my team. 10K Pump Z. I think this how you know he bad. Hold on, I'm not even in the camera. This how you know he bad. Every year, I could talk about any player on the Panthers. I don't care how bad I think they are. I don't care how bad they are playing. There is some Panther fan who is going to defend them. I don't care who it is, what they done. It's going to be some player who defends. When it comes to this dude, nobody has stepped up to defend this guy. Nobody, not even the most positive Panther fan out there has stepped up to defend this guy. I'm not playing. We're not playing. That's how bad this dude is playing. You can get people to defend F.A. Obata. It's going to be a Panther fan out there. It is a Panther fan out there who defends F.A. Obata. Whenever I was dragging He Who Should Not Be Named all those years, hardcore fans was telling me that this dude is a special teams ace. Rodney, hold on. I'm glad you in here, because it was a stat that I needed you to see, dog. I ain't even gonna look it up. You go look it up. Tell me where James Bradbury, that freaking silent assassin, ranks among cornerbacks. You go look it up. Play with me, man. Go look it up. I tried to tell y'all. Okay, I tried to tell y'all. Oh, I didn't want to pay him. Y'all went along and drunk that Kool-Aid that Mark Herney put out there. Now he over there balling. I mean, the team not balling, but he doing his part. He doing his part. Now imagine it. I ain't gonna keep on bringing it up because it's been a while since I brought it up. It's been a while since I brought it up, and I only said something because Rodney. That's it. Cause he a Bradbury hater. What's wrong with DJ? I'm okay. I done lost myself. So yeah, what was I talking about? There's always a player that somebody is defending, and in my opinion, there has been nobody defending this dude. Nobody. And Christopher said we built Bradbury. Bradbury was a baller, man. Okay, he was a baller. And true, he did develop very well over here. But early on, I knew Bradbury was going to be a baller. I was saying it. Between Bradbury, Darryl Worley, and Zach Sanchez, early on, I felt like Zach Sanchez was better than both of them. I like his speed. I like his aggressiveness. This was early now. Don't look. I know some of y'all about to say something. But early on, Zach Sanchez played with a lot more aggressiveness. Seemed like he played the ball a little bit better than Darryl Worley. And then he just kind of like fell off. Right? And then I felt like James Bradbury was always around the ball. Always around the ball, man. He just wasn't playing the ball. You know what I'm saying? But Darryl Worley was a ball hawk, in my opinion. But Bradbury continued to develop. And that skill he already had of always being around his man, always being around the ball, he mastered it. Don't get me wrong, he ain't getting all the interceptions. He don't get all the cute little interceptions, but he's still a solid elite cornerback. The type of cornerback you want on your team. Anybody will want him on the team except some of these Panther fans. Like Rodney. Everybody was trying to give me, don't get me wrong, I was being a little bit biased because I don't want to bring up the interview because I don't want y'all to think I'm Hollywood now. But just to put it out there, I did interview James Bradbury. Shout out to my man Chris Jenkins with Charlotte Vibe. So maybe I'll be a little biased. But I still believe that James Bradbury was one of the best corners we've ever had. And I know people going like, Chris Gamble. If you say Ken Lucas, don't talk to me. Ricky Manning. They don't even know you. They don't even talk to y'all. They ain't never talked to me. So James Bradbury, the best cornerback Panthers ever had. 89 J Stubb says, I don't even trust to hear on special teams. He has no place on his team, man. Oh, man, 10K. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, look, sometimes y'all just got to forgive your boy, man. My mind be all over the place, man. And I'm getting older, even though I ain't trying to blame that on me getting older. I forgot about poor little Josh Norman, man. Yes, Josh Norman is definitely top 3. I apologize. I ain't definitely want to put nothing past Josh Norman. He was definitely a beast, man. Definitely a beast. Let's do that. I want to see what y'all gonna do with this. Chris Gamble or Josh Norman? Chris Gamble or Josh Norman? Okay, Rodney Maury. I said Maury. All right. I just want to see where your head was at. Chris Gamble or Josh Norman. 89 J Stubbs say Gamble. Demetri Jackson say Gamble. Rusty Roberts said he ain't had that many years, basically. Fancher Lehman, don't bring up that what that man went through. That domestic violence Derrick Henry put on him. Jay Anderson say Gamble. Rack say Gamble. Boss Pen say Norman. Look, I get it, y'all. Chris Gamble is, you know, he has a special place in our hearts, man. He got a special place in our hearts. Probably Chris Gamble, before he retired, was probably the best cornerback that we had. But Josh Norman was different, dog. That's just how I feel. He was just different. Chris Gamble was, like Demetri Jackson said, he was better man to man. But it's just Josh Norman was different. He was just, that's why he got that big contract. That one season he had was like crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like to say too much about older Panther players because let me tell you something. Some of these Panther fans are purists. They like, I don't even know if that's the right word I want to use, but some of them you just don't disrespect. Don't disrespect none of the old Panther players, and that ain't what I'm trying to do. But everybody, you can't keep saying that we can't find better players than the older players that we had. You mean tell me we still ain't found a cornerback better than Chris Gamble, man? That's where we at. And I ain't forgot some of you Panther fans said Ken Lucas. And Rick, I ain't going to bring up Ricky Manning because I did like Ricky Manning. So I ain't going to say too much. I ain't forgot. It's some Panther fans that still feel like Jake Delhomme is the best QB we ever had. I'm not lying. I'm not making this up. It's a fan. And they probably just logged off as soon as I said that. Hit that like button for your boy. I'm ready for this game, man. I'm ready for this game. Tommy Walker say, Pat, not like this. Don't do this. Don't do this. You make yourself sound crazy. But that's the good thing about having your own opinion. Even though I feel like most of the time my opinion be the truth, you know, it's still my opinion. E. Ellis 1829 says, as soon as I get my daggone mouse to work. He said, Bradbury is that secure, consistent dude that the women say is too nice. Am I putting the light's always on, but he just ain't excited. That's what I think people don't like about James Bradbury. He ain't out here talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call him the silent assassin. I wish he would market himself a little bit better. I do wish he would market himself a little bit better. If you knew James Bradbury, because I know James Bradbury. Did I tell y'all that? I know him. We talk. If you ever met this dude, they call him the silent assassin for a reason. And that's the name he told me that they gave him. He quiet. You know what I'm saying? He very reserved. But if you know him, you know what I'm saying? He's still a football player, so he bark when it's time to bark. But he real quiet. I wish he would do better at marketing himself. That's what I believe his problem might be and why people don't respect him. Because they really don't watch him. Of course, a lot of media are not going to catch a lot of Carolina Panther games. Okay? And if he ain't out there talking crazy after he break up a pass, flexing after a tackle and stuff, people ain't really paying him no attention. But if you watch his game, you can tell, oh, this dude's shutting down. You see the people he covered? That ain't enough. That ain't enough. They want to see him talking crazy. And that's why Josh Norman got all that money. Because he was talking like he walking and was walking like he talking. Now, granted, he might be a mercenary now. But back then, Josh Norman was what they were looking for. That's what the media wanted. They want a flamboyant, trash-talking corner. That ain't James Bradberry, man. He's just a solid cornerback. He's going to do his job, and he's just going to get out the league. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he did get his payday that he wanted, even though some Panther fans, he don't deserve all that. This man was consistently locking down the best wide receivers in the division. Consistently. Consistently. Shelly Long said, this is kind of on subject. He said, Ginn catches everything now. How this dude still in the league? You know what? We know what's crazy? When he was with us, and be honest, we thought he was on his way out. Oh, he about to retire. This dude's still playing. And like Shelly said, catching everything they throw to him. Cam, they make you look bad. He said Cam was throwing that ball too hard. Um, 89 J Stuck. He said, "What's your score?" Today, I don't like doing scores because I feel like a lot of times when I say the score, we kind of lose, but I don't care. Today, we put up 40. I know I've been saying that every week. But today, we put up 40. We put up 42 points. Today, 23. I'm not playing. And I don't care what none of y'all say. Don't say, Pat, what are you talking about? Don't do this. Really? Yes. 42-23. And they really only gonna have 17. The rest of the points gonna be trash points. Oh Lord, Rusty Roberts say 737. Y'all did y'all see what Trevor Lawrence did yesterday? That ain't helping some of them fans who thought we was tanking for Trevor. They did all that tanking for Trevor. Y'all might have had a point. I wasn't too big on it. But I was like, dang, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. But now it's looking like Atlanta. Somebody brought up a point that the Atlanta Marks is thinking about trading Matt Ryan. That would be hilarious. This it, y'all. Game time. We about to put up this 40. 89 J Stubbs said he'll buy a Tahir jersey if we score 43. You better get your money. They on discount right now. Y'all. All right, the game about to come on, y'all. I can't stay here and watch the game. But I will be back. I might come back at halftime. Since I already got everything set up, I might just come back and at halftime. 89, my man 89 J Stubbs. I appreciate the super chats, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. My man's Michael Jones, man. I appreciate the Cash App. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And of course, Tommy Walker, man. Thank y'all for supporting the channel, man. I will be back, yo, after the game, maybe at halftime, depending on how well things are going. And like I said, let me go ahead and end with this. If the middle linebacker of the Carolina Panthers gets an interception and they sack, I will not talk trash about him no more. If he gets a fumble recovery as well, I will give him a compliment every show. I want a reason to talk good about this dude. I feel bad, but I need him to play better. All All right, y'all, that's pretty much it. Y'all enjoyed this game. I will be back after the game. Chicago Bear fans, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Whether we win or lose, we going to be back here to talk about this game. All right?